at those alternatives to sit-ups, right? The classic sit-up. I don't have an ab mat, so I got my feet planted, touching above my head, using those arms as momentum to help me touch my toes. That is the classic sit-up. We could go into that butterfly setup, works our abs a little bit more. Touch above your head, touch your toes. If we're not doing sit-ups today, flutter kicks. What I'm going to try and do is squish my low back to the ground. That means shoulders come up, toes pointed, and I count 1 every time my left foot goes in the air. That's how I would count 1 flutter kick. After that, we could do instep touches, commonly known as bicycle crunches. So I'm up here, toes pointed, my hands on my ears. I'm going to bring my right foot up, touch it with my left hand, and then switch back and forth for those instep touches. Hollow rocks make my back round like a rocking chair, and that would be a rock, right? So fairly straightforward here. If I want to make it harder, I could send one leg out, or both legs out, or those hands overhead, right? Asking my core to keep me in that nice crunched position. The banana movement, that's looking more at obliques. I'm going to have my elbow out in front of me here. I got this down. I can have my hand up or hand down, and crunching sideways, right? So hand on the elbow, hinging on that elbow, getting that side crunch happening. So those are some alternatives to the sit-ups today. Aside from that, we'll do all those in the warm-up. Let's get into that warm-up, have some fun. For that burpee box jump over today, I do have a box here. If you have a box at home, great. You could do burpee stair step ups or jumps, right? I'm not pushing for you to jump on your stairs by any stretch of the imagination. But if you want to do it, I'm just going to demo the standards. So it would start with standing in front of that box, chest to ground, or that no chest to ground, whichever you normally do, stepping up. And then I can jump or step up and over that box, do another burpee, jump or step up and over that box. A couple of things that are different, right? Because I'm going right over the box, I don't have to stand up all the way at the top. All right, if we were just doing burpee box jumps on the same side, then I would want to open my hips, stand up all the way on the top of the box. But with that over, we can stay nice and low, get into one side of the box, then the other. That's the burpee box jump over. Warm-up's coming at you. Here we go.